why we only make this dessert in the summertime. Maybe it's because strawberries are at their finest. But you know, you really could make this all year. I'm just saying. Here's the best part. 2 cups of salted pretzels. And we're going to take out our frustration. So there is butter melting on the stove. I'll add my pretzels in here. I'm going to grab some sugar. Everything's better with some sugar. Sprinkle in the sugar right here. Give it a good mix. Use your hands. That's what the good Lord give them to you for. Go ahead and mix that around. I will leave this recipe link down below. This is not my recipe. Nobody can ever claim that this is their recipe. It's been out too many years. So the one that I'm following, I'll leave down below for y'all. Alright, so we're going in with 3/4 of a cup of melted butter per the recipe instructions. That's exactly what I've got there. I'm going to take my spoon, mix it up really good. And I got the oven on 375, and we're going to bake this for about 10 to 11 minutes. Then you're going to take it out, let it cool completely. No heat to it at all. Alright, so I've got 8 ounces of softened cream cheese and some granulated sugar, and I'm going to whip this until it's nice and smooth and happy and all the things. Alright, so there's my cream cheese and my sugar, and my crust is done. I'm going to add an entire tub of Cool Whip. This is actually great value, but it's okay. I promise. So I'm going to fold that in. I'm going to stick it in the fridge, keep it cold. And then as soon as that crust cools, I'll put this on top, stick it in the fridge, and I'm going to let it sit in the fridge for about an hour or more. Alright, so I've washed a pound of strawberries. I'm going to cut the tops off, give those to the bunny rabbits, and then I'm just going to slice up the whole pound. Alright, so when your crust is cooled, go ahead and add that cream cheese filling. Spread it out evenly. Stick it back in the fridge for about, an hour. Alright, so this is set up. As you can see, it's just as thick as it can be. It's perfect. I'm going to take the strawberries and just place them randomly all over your cream cheese mixture. And I've got the water going for the Jello. Alright, let's add the Jello to 2 cups of boiling water. This is the big pack of Jello, by the way. It's the 6 ounce. We're just going to stir it until everything dissolves, and I'm going to let it sit on the counter for about 10-15 minutes. You want to let it cool down quite a bit. Oh, that smells so good. Holy moly. So cover this with saran wrap, stick it in the fridge. You want to chill it for at least 4 to 6 hours. Overnight is best, but I make no promises on that. About 8, 9 o'clock tonight, we might get in this. The hardest part is the waiting. I pinky promise. So for my next summer dessert, I'm going to make the infamous Kool-Aid Pie. I've seen several people make it, and I have never done it. Graham cracker pie crust is what you need. 4 ingredients, y'all. Kool-Aid of choice. I'm choosing orange to make like an orange creamsicle pie. 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. And 2 cups of whipped topping, which I'll probably put just a little more. Just a little more because I'm a little extra that way. So you're going to take your sweetened condensed milk. I love sweetened condensed milk. I do. Is it good for you? No. But I love that ribbon. Just like that. I love to watch it ribbon out of the can. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of that out. Let me get my handy dandy spatula here. Hold on, I'm coming right back. Alright, did you miss me? So we're going to get all of that out. Just like so. And then I really thought I would need like my stand mixer or my hand mixer, but it says to whisk it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to whisk it real good. So get all that goodness out of that can. I'll just let you hang out with me while I try to get it all out of there. I think that's 99.9% of it. I'm going to save this for later. That's all I'm saying. Alright, Kool-Aid of choice. Like I said, I'm going to do orange creamsicle. Or at least that's what the flavor I'm going for. So we're going to put that right in there. Just like so. And then it says to whisk the milk with the Kool-Aid until well combined. Okie dokie. Alright, so it says 2 cups Cool Whip. Not going to measure that out. Just kind of eyeball it a little bit here. Just right at half of the container. You know what? One more, because I have extra that way. And then fold everything in together until it's completely combined. And I did take a little taste there. It tastes like a creamsicle. An orange creamsicle. Alright, so then you just add it to your graham cracker crust. Spread that out. It's already thickening up. That's amazing to me. Without cream cheese or anything like that, it's pretty cool. And I want to know who thinks these recipes up. Is it somebody's grandmama going, what am I going to do with this last pack of Kool-Aid? Oh, I know. We'll make a pie. Or maybe it's the companies that make the stuff that's in it. But either way, it's brilliant. I mean, I wish I had thought of it. So I'll put the recipes down below. I found a couple for this pie. I'll stick those down below. And I'm going to put this in the fridge. It says for at least 4 hours. So perfect timing. Just a little while after supper. Alright, y'all. I like to call this one my candy bar pie. You can call it whatever you want to. It is really good. I highly recommend it if you're a chocolate lover like me. I don't have this all the time because it's not necessarily healthy for you, but that's okay. I want you to take a pre-made graham cracker crust. Get some of this magic shell, the good stuff. Put a little bit in the bottom. And then you're just going to swirl it all around that bottom. And then while you're making the filling and stuff like that, just stick this in the fridge. Just like that. I don't go up the sides with it. Around that bottom. Stick it in the fridge and let it get hard while you make the filling. Alright, for the filling, you need instant pudding and pie filling. Just use the pie filling recipe on your box. We're going to get that in there. And this one calls for 1 3/4 cup of cold milk. So we're going to mix that together and then put it right in that pie crust. So this is where you get creative. You can add whatever your favorite candy bars are to the top of this pie. I've got the Butterfinger dessert topping. I'm going to add some of that. Sorry, it's kind of loud, but we'll add some of that to the top. And then I got some mini Reese's Pieces. I'm going to add them right on top. This is really your favorite candy bars is what goes up here. Any of it. I'm going to add some marshmallows because that's fun for summer. Kind of a s'more flavor going there. Add that in there. And then I've crunched up some Hershey bar. I told you, this is not a healthy pie. So we're going to put those on there because it's yummy. And why not? Just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some red, white, and blue sprinkles in there just like that. Make it a little bit summery, a little patriotic. But there you go. That's my candy bar pie. Stick this in the fridge and let it sit for at least 4 hours overnight, like I always say is best, but that never happens. Alright, y'all, so that is going to do it for this video. That pie is absolutely sinful. I'm not even going to lie, but it is good. So make sure you try it, especially if you got extra candy laying around. It's really good for right after Halloween and Easter. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care, my friends. May God always bless you.